Hello, everyone. Welcome. Can you believe it's Monday morning again already? These weeks are just flying by. Welcome, everyone, to Soulfully Aligned Women. My name is Janice Gallant. I am the founder of Soulfully Aligned Women, and I am here this morning to bring you a message and a guided meditation. So I hope you will join me for this next few minutes. My meditations are incredibly powerful because I take you with me on the journey and you begin to channel in the information that you most need right now. So, that is the activation that I bring to you in a meditation. It is incredibly powerful for you. Hello, good morning. Good morning, Kelly. Hello, people. As you're coming in, I am on both Instagram and on Facebook on my Janice Gallant art page. And we are, um, I sure hope we are, streaming into the private group for Soulfully Aligned Women. And so I come in here each Monday morning for you. So I'm going to start off today uh, just by reminding you the power of being in nature. And I am so grateful that here in the north, we are in our spring weather and we're able to start to get out there more, be outside more. I mean, we just gravitate there as soon as the warm weather comes. Everybody is outside. Everybody's walking around, going for hikes in the mountains. It is just such an energy draw, and there is a reason for that. So, this past weekend, I'm so grateful. I got to teach in two different programs for other groups, and I am really honored to be being asked to teach in these groups because this information is so needed out there in the world. I am passionate about it, and it's reflecting back to me how much the work I've been doing here, promoting my business, Soulfully Aligned Women, and getting it out there, and my books and my programs, it is coming back and it is reflecting back by these invitations to come and be a teacher in these different places. And so I'm so incredibly grateful for that. But we did talk a lot this weekend about, you know, essence, your life force energy, your soul, your heart, what that is, what it means. We went deep into that journey. And one of the things that I wanted to save and bring for you guys was my talk about, how this essence, this life force energy that is here within all of us. If we ever have any doubts, we simply need to look at nature because it is reflected back to us. We can visually see it, this beautiful essence, at work and living fully alive. It nature truly reflects back our magnificence to us. Because when we look at nature, if you were looking at a beautiful garden or you were looking at an immense old growth forest, you would see all the qualities that are there within you. But you would also see that how much nature supports us, how much nature it brings us our food, it brings us medicine, it brings us all the materials to support and protect us. So for building homes, the trees, all there, the earth, the clay, to help and protect us. It brings us into harmony when we feel lost, when we feel ungrounded or stressed or worried, and we go out into nature, we come immediately back in to harmony with the truth of who we are. And we just take a breath and go, oh, I feel better now, right? You can relate to that. I feel that when we drive into the mountains because we're just outside the mountains, but there's a highway that goes into the mountains, and it's just so amazing because it's like you just drive into the corridor and the mountains are right there. And it's immediately gives you this feeling like it's always like a we're here, and it feels so good, all this beauty. But what else does it do? It heals us, it nourishes us with food, protects us. Oh, and it brings us so much joy with jewels, gold, the different colored flowers, like rich, vibrant colors, sunsets. Like there's abundance there in all forms. And oh, and it gifts us with our pets, unconditional love through our pets, right? And nature and animals. And my gosh, it gives us so much. So we are in a time where we feel the energies are can be heavy at times. It can be moving forward at times and then feeling heavy and stuck and stagnant. And I know that there's people around me that are feeling very like stagnant, like we're like the world is on pause again. And I was thinking this weekend, uh, can we push play now? Can we just push play and go? Let's go. Because it feels like everyone is waiting, waiting, waiting. And here in Canada, we have an election coming, and so it's making everybody hesitant about moving forward. And that becomes very constricting for us. And we feel that, and we're holding that. And so, there's part of it where we need to get comfortable being uncomfortable. We have to hold the faith and hold the feelings of what we desire, even when they're not here yet, which is what we're going to do in the meditation. But there's also another part of like, don't hold back. Like, keep going, keep growing, keep learning, keep expanding, keep, going in the direction of your dreams. Don't let these fears stop you from living, because our life is finite here. We only get so many days. And are we going to wait and wait and wait for the perfect conditions, or are we going to just move forward and expand and be the light? Okay, so that that message is going to take us into our meditation, but I wanted to share with you before I do the meditation that I'm ready to start a new group again in Soulfully Aligned and Rich. And so let's do this. Like, let's do it now. Let's not wait. Soulfully Aligned and Rich is a powerful program that I have. I absolutely love it, with 7 modules all together. The first module is on the sales page, so you can go and watch it. And then all the other modules are on the app, the Soulfully Aligned Women app. If you don't have the app yet, download it. It's free. And you can get into the free membership, and you can kind of see everything that's in there. But as soon as you sign up for Soulfully Aligned and Rich, I activate that program for you in the app. So you can get all 7 modules. The modules are not super long. They're like 20 minutes, maybe. And there's 7 of them. And you can like just, go through them all in one day. Or you can do one a day. Or you can, do one a week. Whatever you want. But we're going to kick off a group. So this week. So I have time tomorrow. If you want to join me, I'm going to have a live to kick it off. Now, I'm not doing the meeting every day for every module, because I find that that's, people have different schedules, and they're so straightforward on there. It's so straightforward and clear. You don't need me to be in there directing. So I thought we would start off with a group, just one group, one meeting where we kind of get together and I explain everything, make sure everyone's clear on everything, and we will watch that first one together, and then you're off and running. And the most beautiful thing about this program, not the most, but another beautiful thing, is I added into the program that you get 6 months in the nest. if you want to be in this program. So it's included as a freebie in the program. Now, the program has payment plans, so you can break it up into 2 months or 3 months, or just pay it all at once. But it is about taking your life into abundance, allowing yourself to open up to the flow of money. Let that money flow in. We need this money to keep moving, to keep flowing, and we need it in our lives in order to keep expanding and growing. This is what it's about. You get to have money in order to live your fullest expression. And there is nothing wrong with that. And that is just part of the way we live these days. Money is a tool for us, and it is a spiritual divine tool for us help make our life easier. So, soulfully aligned and rich, we're going to kick it off. Like, let's do this tomorrow. Why are we waiting? Let's do this tomorrow. We can do it. Let's get signed up, and then we'll figure out the best time for you, and we'll get this started. So, and Kelly, you need to be included in that. So, um, I am meeting this week with the Soulfully Aligned Creative Mystic group. That group finishes up in the end of May. I have another group gathering together. So if you want to come and be a certified mystic, then now's your chance. You need to get signed up. And if any of these links you can't find them, please reach out because I kind of have them everywhere. I have them on my Instagram, my feed, and sorry, not my feed, in my link tree on Instagram, in my bio. So you just click in my bio and it says link tree and you click on the link tree. It takes you out of Instagram, but that's okay. It'll just take you to my link tree with all my links. And also in Soulfully Aligned Women, you're going to find it there. It's pinned to the top of the group. And it's on my web page, janisgallant.com. Like, you can just reach out, and I will send you a direct link and get you going. So, those two things, those are big. Let's go, you guys. The world needs our light, and we need to keep shining it, not retracting, not pulling in, not hiding. This is what we're here for, is to keep bringing the light, keep expanding, and show people the way, right? Show them the way. Okay, so what else is going on this week? I think that's it for you guys. I think that's it. So, anyways, I'm excited to move with you. So let's gather. I'm going to pull a card right after we do our meditation. Don't let me forget. So I'm going to invite you right now to light your candle. I do have a candle here for all of us. If you do not have a candle, this could be our candle for all of us. And you could put some quiet music on in the background and just settle in. And I'm going to invite you to get comfortable. Get comfortable and settle in and close your eyes and take these few moments just for you. So take some nice, long, slow, deep breaths, breathing in through your nose. Big and deep, and then let go through your mouth. And keep going at your own pace. Big, slow, deep breaths. Settling into this moment, right here, right now. And just be in this space of peace and quiet, shutting everything else out of your life and being right here, right now, in your personal space, of stillness. And when you're ready, come back to your normal breathing pattern, staying in this beautiful place of quietness. Bringing your focus into your heart space. Bringing your focus into the feelings of love. Imagine holding a newborn baby cuddled up against your heart. This little baby is pure love and innocence. Imagine holding a new puppy or a kitten, your new pet, who is just pure love, completely dependent on you. No opinions or limiting beliefs in this baby or these animals, just pure love. And feel into that, and then let it expand in your heart. Let that love keep growing. Feel it expanding like a ball of light that is just glowing, luminous light, glowing and growing as it expands even more and more. This love expands with it, along with the feeling of complete gratitude to be here, right now. And let this light grow until your entire body is inside this light. And then let it keep growing and growing until all your loved ones are inside this beautiful ball of light. In your home, and keep expanding out. And as you expand out, more and more is included in this ball of light. More loved ones and friends, communities, your whole country. You are an infinite being of this light, and you can keep expanding. The more you expand, the more flows in. So imagine coming down from the heart of the universe, an amazing flow of light filling you up. And it just keeps flowing with this love and gratitude. And so you keep expanding it out. Now imagine a world where everyone was doing this. Imagine everyone expanding this much love and gratitude out. Feel the lightness there when you imagine that. The lightness of everything is okay. Imagine a world that is okay. Everything's good. All the worries that you have about the world today just dissolve away, because there's light and there's peace and people are happy and they're expanding and they're moving forward and they're living their life with laughter and joy, curiosity and wonderment? Do you feel that inside you? Letting go of all the tension. If everyone in the world were to take time to feel this, there truly would be no problems. Everything would be just fine. We hold the power as the people. We hold the power to move things forward into light. And there are thousands of people doing this. You are not alone. There are many, many people already holding the vision of this light, of this world coming into peace and joy. Feel that expansive peace and joy in your own body. Feel how you let go of tension and naturally expand out. This is the power that you hold within you to feel into the desire that you want to create. You can create it in this moment, right here, right now, just through your imagination and feeling it in your body. And when you do this, this is what brings you closer to that manifestation emerging in your life. It diminishes the gap between here and there. And you begin to merge it all so that you are already there. You are already experiencing this joy and this peace and this expansiveness within you, and beckoning it magnetizing it in a powerful way. Just be here for a minute. Feel that expansiveness. Feel the joy of your vision already here. Feel the freedom. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Mhm. And just let yourself float in these feelings of freedom and peace. It feels so good. It feels so good just to let go. And then feel yourself connecting to the earth. Feel your feet on the earth, or imagine sitting on the earth. Feel yourself connecting to her from your heart, channel of light going down into hers, bringing with it all the beauty that she is giving to us, all the magnificence reflected back to you, all around you, and feel so much gratitude for the earth and so much gratitude for this life force within you. May we keep walking with reverence and humbleness and trust and faith, knowing that we do hold the power to create the vision on the earth of what we desire. So breathe into this again. Big, long, deep breath as we start to come back. Feel your way back into your body, settling in. Begin to move your body, wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, come on back and open your eyes. And I will pull a card for us. Thank you for being here with me. I'm very grateful that you come here for this little bit of space to settle in, to revive, to rejuvenate, and so that you can rise again in your life. Go out with more strength and nurturance. Okay, well, this is interesting. We have the Arrow card today. So this is, again, Kyle Gray's Angels and Ancestors. So the Arrow card, let me get that up for us, because it is a card of surrounding yourself with protective energies. And also the Stag card fell out also with it. So the Stag is Trust and Thrive, which actually sounds a lot like what we've been talking about. So, what was coming through for me there too was, find the Arrow card, was that there is a lot of fear out there, a lot of fear in the world. We know this. I don't have to tell you this. But it's creating more and more fear. And there are organizations that are purposefully creating this. And we need to protect ourselves from that. We need to remember that we hold the power. The manipulation tactics that are out there to bring more fear into the world is, very strong. And it can be hard to discern truth from what is manipulation. But this card, I feel like, is a card that's saying, take time in nature, come into your own heart, come into your own power. You are not here at the whim of others, of this other negative energy. You have the power within you to stand strong and to be in truth and light and not live in fear. The message says, surround yourself with positive people and experience in environments that make you feel safe. Call your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. Yes, arrows have long been revered as symbols of protection, as many native peoples would use the bow and arrow as a weapon of defense. When an arrow appears in meditation or dreams or an oracle reading, it's a sign you need to protect yourself and what is important to you, because not everyone has the same intentions as you do. This doesn't mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you, but they could be careless in their choices and actions, and this could affect you. There are energies around you that could lower your vibration, and it's important you become aware of them and aren't brought down by them. This is a very important message. So, if you're in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of the situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, then do so. In any event, this is the time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. Okay, so don't let that scare you, because the energies of the cards are beautiful, subtle energies, and I really feel like this is an energy of saying, you know what? There's a lot of things going on out there, and we need to protect ourselves from that. Turn off the TV, turn off the information, put the phone down, and get out in nature, ground yourself, feel that power that you hold within you. Do not allow yourself to be pushed and pulled around by all these other energies trying to manipulate the population, because that is exactly what is happening right now. And when you do so, then we have Stag, who says, trust and thrive. So the stag is come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. You have the power to create the world. We as people have the power to create the world that we desire to live in. That's why there's so many manipulation tactics out there, is because they're afraid, because we hold the majority power. So the stag card brings graceful and powerful medicine into your life. In the Celtic traditions, the stag with his crown of antlers is known as the king of the forest and is a totem that brings protection in challenging times. Isn't that interesting? In Native American traditions, these greatly loved, for stags and deers have provided food for the people and materials that have allowed them to create medicine items such as drums, rattles, and smudge fans. Although the stag has been hunted in the past and still is, he has strength, dignity, and poise. When this card arises, it can also represent fertility and sexuality, maybe an opportunity to explore your sexual side with the spiritual integrity supporting you on that journey. So you have the opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer, all your gifts, strength, and power, and make the most of it. You were born to lead, and this can only become reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. Stag energy allows you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence, and their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You're being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you've accomplished. This in turn will give you even more power to thrive onwards and upwards. Wow, you guys, like we can't make that up. These are powerful messages for us, and also a message of, get out there into nature and find the truth in your heart. Know the truth in your heart. And be in that expansive energy, the expansive energy of potentiality, because that's where we create from. It is so, so beautiful. Okay, so that is your beautiful message in your meditation for today. And let's go. Come on in and join me in Soulfully Aligned and Rich. Reach out And I'll post the links. I'll put it on Instagram again and in the art page here, Janice Gallant art page, so that you have it. And also come and join me. If you're ready to really make a difference in the world, in your life, come and join me for the certification program, the Soulfully Aligned Creative Mystics. And I look forward to having you all circle up with me. I love you guys. Have a beautiful week. If I don't see you, I'll see you on the internet. But if I don't, I'll see you next week. Same place, same time. Mwah. Bye for now.